Welcome to our presentation. I am Gerard Llorach.
And I'm Jordi Ribera. And today we will present you fisheries data management systems in the northwestern Mediterranean, from data collection to web visualization. The motivation behind this study is that in the Mediterranean, there is a high percentage of stocks fished at unsustainable levels. Therefore, there's a need of improving current fisheries management practices, bringing different ways of sharing the data, analyzing it, and visualizing.
We believe that the current practices that are being done in the area don't have enough temporal and spatial resolution.
As stated by the European Data Collection Framework, we want to make all the data accessible following the FAIR principles. All the presentation will go around the data collection of the bottom trawling fisheries in the northwestern Mediterranean, from the data collection to its processing and to the web visualization. The institution in charge of performing the sampling is ICADMAR. ICADMAR is the Catalan Institute for the Governance of the Sea, which was founded 4 years ago as a cooperation organism between the Catalan government and the Institute of Marine Sciences in order to transfer knowledge in the field of marine sciences to the administration, the society, and the scientific community. At different times of the year and also along the coast, we go on board of commercial fishing vessels to measure all what has been caught, what has been extracted by the fishermen. On board, we identify all the species and also we measure all of them. And also we take a fraction of the commercial discard and marine litter to the laboratory to have a deeper analysis on what has been extracted from the sea. All this information is registered in sampling forms, and also we have a GPS device on board in order to track the fishing. We have developed a data input website in which all this data can be digitalized, and also the GPS track can be uploaded. To finally have a structured data set stored in a database. After 4 years of sampling from 2019 to 2022, we have performed more than 400 bottom trawling samplings, accounting for 1,500 hours on board, meaning 3,100 kilometers of the distance that has been trawled. Besides the onboard and laboratory sampling that we've just mentioned, we also combine and integrate different external data sources in the database in order to have a broader and more accurate analysis. Those other external data sources are the daily fishing landings, the technical characteristics from the fishing fleet, which are from European Fleet Register, and also the positioning of all the commercial fishing vessels through the vessel monitoring system.
We have developed 3 web products that can be seen on the web in order to visualize this data. The first product is the geolocalized bottom trawling. In this map, you can visualize what was extracted and when was it extracted. You can see the catch composition of different hauls that were done throughout the project. The catch composition can be crossed with the weather data from the days before, extracted from Copernicus, and it can also be crossed with the sea habitats from EMODnet. Using external data, we can generate fishing effort maps according to the hours, the kilograms extracted, and the revenue. The catch composition can also be crossed with maps of sea surface temperature, sea surface anomaly, chlorophyll, currents, any data that comes from Copernicus. The second product is a higher level visualization of the aforementioned data. The catch composition can be divided by areas and by seasons. We can compare different ports and see what was extracted on different areas. In the same way, we can see what was extracted in different seasons and years. Additionally, we can filter per species. The third application is the length frequency chart. We can see the size structure of each species, as it is an important characteristic for fisheries management. For conclusions, we'd like to say that all this scientific knowledge, which is usually only in reports and static websites, can be seen by anybody, by the civil society, by the scientific community, and by the administration. Thanks to this data visualization, we believe that we have given a lot of value to this data. We would like to encourage similar initiatives that are doing fisheries management and to open all this data and show it and making it accessible for the public. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and I hope that you enjoyed it.
And if you have any further questions, do not hesitate to contact us in our emails that you can see in the presentation.